Welcome to Constantinople. Welcome to the Empire of the noble lineage of Rome and all that good stuff. The purple dudes with the flamethrowers. Those are the ones that we play today, and we've got some playing to do.
We shall send them to hell or worse. March!
Our Grand Imperial
When shall
Army,
we attack the
led by
Wolfsmen,
Vagos
my lord?
Kritopoulos, marches upon Sicyon, with all sorts of Catholic armies around us, which is interesting. They're all off on their little crusade fun, rampaging across the Middle East. The Poles have already taken Aleppo, and of course, things cannot stand without another crusade. But it sort of fits us decently because the Muslims are not treating us well. They keep attacking us. It's a bit of a problem. But we live with it. We deal with it. Life is good. Life is good. And there are still plenty of rebels in this neighborhood that we can take care of. And my goodness, are there a lot of friendly neighborhood rebels here in Caligula. So basically, our raison d'etre at the moment is to subjugate those without a clear banner. And so that starts in Sicyon in a few turns, when we will have sieged it to end. Let's end the turn as well. Welcome to the Total Waffle Show. And, well, a jihad has been called. Oh dear. Where? Oh, a rebel settlement in the middle of nowhere. Well, okay, sorry, not in the middle, in the east of the Caucasus Mountains. Anyway, basically Azerbaijan. Okay, fair enough. They want to go for Azerbaijan. I suppose we can live with that. It seems like a decent enough place, and to be fair, we have had our eyes on the place simply because of how lax the defense seems to be, combined with how decently developed the place seems to be. So, it would certainly not be a nothing. So what shall we do? Shall we just hang around with our assassin and try to assassinate every leader of a jihad we come across? You know, that does sound like a pretty good idea to me. Let's try to do that. Ooh, somebody gets himself a good farmer. Despite being stupid and militarily minded, apparently he can farm. That's good. That's good. Excellent, Baselius. Baselius. Yes. This man will become next regent of the realm where the current king passes on to the next world. Oh dear. Well, I'm not particularly fascinated with the idea of having a stupid king, so, you know, let's just have a look at our family tree. Our patriarch of the family as it currently stands. Wait. Johannes, you're not dead. Oh, Baselius. Manuel, yes, you're dead. You're there. Okay. And you are 42. Okay, so there's a very real chance that he will actually outlive our little farm boy over there in the west.
Hello, Your Highness.
Okay then.
Happy
And in the meantime, we just
royalty needs its rest, my lord.
we're sending our princess to the east, armed with smothering guards and blades, so that she can withstand anything coming about in the rough terrain around her. Good to see. Waffleton seems to be heading in the right direction, public order wise. That's very nice. Not too much popular unrest. Sebastia also doing okay. Of course it is. It's under the lovely stewardship of Baselius. And he is a tyrant, but apparently people can't get enough of him because whenever he leaves, they throw a fit. They just don't like it.
Marching.
People want their tyranny, apparently. Hot take? Question mark? Time will tell. Yeah. Not that much to be done here. We have some construction to oversee. We have plenty of money, as if we actually want him to survive. Oh, and then there's Lefkosia, of course. Under constant assault from
Leave these lands
these people.
or I shall remove you.
I'm not going to leave these lands. She'll have to remove me, it seems. And I'm about to get my castle, so good luck with that.
You are lucky we will receive you at all, infidel.
Oh, all I want is a ceasefire and some trade rights. What do you say?
And you asked any more?
Oh, they
We
do
will
want
say
it.
no.
Well, good.
Welcome words of wisdom such as these. Ma salama.
Okay, so can you stop attacking me then? That would be... I mean, that would be extra special with an additional side of helpful. And then apart from that, the intern simply just sees various diplomatic agents trying to do something covertly, which probably means that the princess is trying to charm our governor of Triatica, and then there's also a diplomat over here from Serbia who keeps on making clandestine moves to diplomatically seize Belgrade, but we're not gonna let him. Ooh, a great trade fair could be held at your capital. It'll cost 4,000 province, but of Florence, but will give your merchants and governors greater knowledge of trading. Yeah, let's do that. Absolutely. We've got the cash. We can splash. We've got the cash. So we can splash. We've got the cash.
Journey is over. I will hide until morning.
Yay! We managed to make peace with the Fatimids.
My lord.
Guten Tag, noble Ausländer.
Guten Tag, have you gotten lost? You've just been standing there forever. Anyhow. I mean, let's not judge the man. And then, and of course, yeah, I feel like we need something that can train Skotatoy. Because we have some here, and we want them retrained, so... A drill square seems like a no-brainer. It'll cost a bit to run, but it'll nearly make it back in managed corruption, so that's good. And we can do some local autonomy. Eventually. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. And Italia. Yeah, we got you, Cristiano Casilla. Oh, yes. An inn. Yeah, that might be good. Doesn't quite help our population growth, it seems. But it will slow down its decline, usually. So, that's at least something. Public order will go down because of a lack of justice. Oh dear. Yeah, that is that would be unsettling. That makes me inclined to not pursue such a building.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
Orders.
Yes. Your Majesty. We march through your enemy's streets.
All right.
Victory!
They give up without a fight. We sack it without a fight. And there comes a witch. Okay. Treasure is full. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Goodbye, Afridun. We now have a slightly better killer on our hands. Ooh. He's an adept assassin.
Ready to trade.
So, you know, Marianos, don't do anything stupid. Because we've got a great assassin lurking around in the Caucasus. Just so you know. Okay. I feel like
Orders, noble
some sight range in these parts would be nice.
one. Establishing a
So,
guard watch here, Lord.
build a watchtower.
Parlez-vous français?
Yes, of course, Raymond. Don't worry. I speak all the French you want. And then we need to build Orthodox chapels here. That's for sure. Marini. Doesn't seem like the greatest troops in the world. Urban militia. Okay. But they do see better than our Condoratoi, so that's something. They've got that. And our axe militia for that matter. Oh dear. We've got some civil disorder here in Konyon. Not too good. We'll train a priest and add some additional defenders to the city. I guess the garrison is too small to handle the nearly 40,000 souls who have made this place their home. But you know, we're also about to build an orphanage. It's all gonna help. It's all gonna be good. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I've got your interests wrapped up under my little finger. It's gonna be great. Do we have an agent that could go and say hello to this witch?
God's servant, my lord.
Yeah, I guess we could. Hello, there are more of these.
Heathen I must bring to trial. God's servant.
Okay.
Who does my lord suspect? My lord. Name.
Okay, you go for
I must
her, and then I think the more
deserves no mercy.
Yes? Very well.
The more troubling-
My lord. I shall stop here for the night.
witch here should perhaps be liquidated a bit more thoughtfully.
Where to, sire? Sire.
The problem. What is the name? Who has displeased you?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Where to, sire?
Someone to see.
Sire.
Noble lord.
The problem. What is the name?
Plotting course now, my lord. Dropping anchor until morning.
Yeah, you're gonna go
As far as
to
we go today, my lord.
Sicilia. Or Silesia. Sorry, Silesia. And from your position in Silesia, we shall send the Claudius. Navy. We shall. We come back as Atios goes about spying on the Fatimids down here in the,
Confusing me with a diplomat, Sadi.
well, around the Red Sea, right? Or the, yeah. So,
As you wish.
oh, there stands a lord in the middle of nowhere.
Does not mind.
Without a trace.
Maca. Hello, Maca. I'm just gonna say hello.
Unseen, my lord.
Extra points to spying.
Where to, sire? As you wish.
And here we have... Ooh, yes, of course. Mashid al-Kaba. We've arrived at Mecca, the holiest place on earth for the Islamic faith. So, you know, it's a place worth keeping an eye on, isn't it? Yes. Iconium seems to be stabilizing under under the joyful nature of our public works program. And Waffleton is ready for new projects. I say that a chain of river ports might actually be really good. Although a sewerage system wouldn't be bad. I mean, it does increase public order quite a lot, doesn't it? By increasing health. And health is good. People like it. It's a bit expensive, it takes a while, but, you know. It's not too different from the whole river ports thing. Let's also get some roads in there. That actually seems to be as meaningful, if not more, so than the river ports. Yeah. Trade infrastructure time. And still these Christians just refuse to bugger off. But at least now Constantinople has a navy. Full of fire ships. Now, I remember something about some pirates loitering about the place. We'll keep an eye out for them, but for now, we'll sail on to Cyprus. She has displeased me.
It is said the Sultan does not boarding an order to the sea.
Your orders? Full sail.
The problem.
We cannot sail there. This is a course we cannot.
I would be tempted to make additional
It is said
claims for his life, but we'll see.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Time will see.
God bless
Time will
the
tell.
Lord.
Time will see. No, time will not see. Well, maybe it will, but I don't care about that because I can't see what time sees, and so that is anathema to me. Let's see. Because we have eyes, so we can see, dear viewer. Andrónicos y medios. Yeah, you're just holding the line. With more troops than the settlement can sustain. By its own income, but it's okay. I'm willing to fund this as a little bit of a project. Don't worry.
Hello, Your Highness.
And in the
Am I
meantime,
after a suitor or a simple agreement?
in the
How
meantime,
am I to serve our people?
our sweet
I
princess
shall
shall
approach
look for
this
suitors
delicately. On
and
my way.
alliances in the mountains of the Caucasus.
Who has this?
Here we managed to take out the rebel leader.
The problem. What is their name?
Well, we're investigating for their name. Oh, would you look at that? A Seljuk army comes along.
who or
It's time to send them a message.
Yes, discreetly. Who has displeased you? But of course. Yes, discreetly.
sire?
Well, it's not like our spy will be doing an intense amount of good. Now this is just the
Today's journey is over.
dynamic duo that will keep an eye on the area and keep any jihadist leaders
Who has displeased
from reaching the place alive. That's the idea. Though it doesn't seem like many have taken up that particular jihad so far. Which may just prove to become advantageous for us. A suitable husband? Lucianos. Are we gonna marry him off to who? Evsevia de Lasinos. So she's not even old enough to be. What? That's her name. Is it? Do we have many of that name? Evdokia Komnenos. Okay, this is. Yeah. I'm going to say no. That would be simply because of how old he is. I'm sorry.
God's servant.
Junior King of Hungary.
Honor, Lord.
Hello.
Why me?
No particular reason. Just because you're the Junior King of Hungary and you're marching through Anatolia. No, just curious, you know. Just curious. Did the curiosity ever kill the cat? Hmm?
Your Majesty.
Oh, it did it?
Orders. Your Majesty.
Well, I'm sure it didn't kill it for long. Anyway.
Orders. Yes. Orders.
We'll send some of these to Waffleton, and we'll send some Cantaratoy to Sicyon.
Move out.
The place seems to be in pretty good nick overall, so if we take this entire army and send it out, what happens? It's actually okay. That's amazing. Okay. That means we can train more Cantaratoy, send more Cantaratoy,
My lord.
and just keep upgrading the place. And it'll be fine.
Who do I face?
So our dear leader of military might goes east.
Approaching, my lord. Camping here, my lord.
Get some cavalry from Jalcotain,
Move out.
and we'll just wait for
Tired of ordering
Raymond to
forces about?
figure out where to go.
You of one of your own captains, Lord.
Because what we want is to take a place like this.
Sire.
I'm gonna say that Calicula is pretty safe. So many troops there. This one is interesting.
Yes, lord.
We'll sneak in, we'll see what happens. It's a lot of troops for sure, but nothing that a bit of Greek fire can't
Your Majesty?
set ablaze.
Very well. Am I after a suitor?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, Amiran.
I must. That is all.
That's what all married people say. Sorry, I can't this weekend. I'm sorry.
The problem.
Where to, sire? Investigating.
Okay, the Seljuk army has been deterred. That's something.
As you wish.
Who has displeased you?
Who or what?
Oh, look at this. So many family members threatening to go on the jihad.
Who or what? Am
Actually,
I to dispose of, lord?
This Omar.
Without it?
Assalamu alaikum. I do not seek trouble, Sadiq.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't.
Your Majesty.
Alrighty.
My lord.
Apollonas.
Who does my lord?
Oh my god.
God's justice
95% chance I'm a powerful priest, and he just scoffs it. Disappointed does not begin to describe my feelings on the matter.
Simply do not understand.
Where to, sire?
God's servant. My lord. Name the heathen I must bring to
Oh well.
Yes, my lord.
We'll make it eventually.
The problem. What is their name?
Dana
Who
Paluk,
or what?
apparently.
God's servant, my lord. God's servant. Traveling with God. Who doesn't?
Okay, so you're gonna at least do something. Servant of the Lord. Okay,
I cannot go
maybe
there.
you are the guy
This is
who will
not
take
possible,
on
Fred. Who is
Hestia.
the purveyor of heresy?
Who has displeased you? If it
But we'll
were
send
possible,
multiple,
I would.
just to be sure.
Sire. Investigating. I'm done for today.
Do I look like a diplomat?
Maybe. Maybe you're a diplomat, maybe you're not. How can I tell?
An order?
Yes. What is it you would talk to us about, Senor?
You know what? Trade rights. Let's get some of that going.
I cannot quite
Okay, yeah, we'll take a deal.
So
Yeah.
please go on. We are listening. No, but très bien. We shall speak again.
Naturally,
Okay.
my lord.
Oh well,
Today's
that'll
journey
increase our income a little bit.
Where to, sire?
Mm-hmm. Arta. Good, good. More upgrades for towns of the realm. Dratrianopolis. Is it time to get some farms going, or maybe a water conductor? Or maybe it's just time to double down on our Trapezuntine horse archers. Yeah, I think so. That seems good to me.
Greetings, honored lord.
Okay, so with this library, Sebastia is not quite ready to
Yes.
forego the tyrant
Let me
just
strike,
yet.
my lord. Name thy enemy, lord.
But maybe we're in a place where a guy like Vakos could actually take his place.
Command me. Let me strike, my lord.
Because I do feel like our dear leader, militarily minded as he is, would be very keen to head out. And lead an actual army. So once Mr. Herzog can leave, then so, you know, things might happen. We'll see.
Your orders, number one.
God's servant.
Your orders?
Well, so far so
Not in
decent.
course now, my lord.
Let's stay where we are, as we are. Life can be good. Life can be so sweet. On the sunny side of the Byzantium Street. Oh, I almost forgot I was supposed to kill Talio, but good thing God didn't forget, and he has died regardless. Provincial titles, yay. Okay. The Fatimid Empire seems still interested in what we're doing on the Cyprus. Sigh.
My lord. Name thee.
Okay, it took a lonely bishop to rid us of this disgusting witch.
Traveling with God.
Alright, well, we made it.
Continuing
That's what
tomorrow,
matters.
my lord.
Four factions at war with each other, the Romans and the... Oh, okay. The Roman Empire and the Fatimids, and then Seljukian and the Abbasids are allies. Okay, well, what's new is old, I suppose. And what do we have? We have bishops being pious. We have people who haven't seen combat in ages being easy on the men. But most importantly, Sebastia may be able to switch out its leader. And here we come to interesting things. So the orphanage will continue, the church will be built, we'll construct a fairground, all these lovely things. You know, population growth will go back on schedule, so to speak. And Baselius will take the Imperial army and march to Kaifa. Well, there's a 96% chance that he can just waltz straight in.
My lord, should we spare any of them? Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord.
Or shall we
When
just
shall we
besiege
attack
them?
the walls then, my lord?
It's not like anybody will come to help them. But on the other hand, this episode does need some form of dramatic high point, doesn't it? So,
We shall
the
send them
leader
to
of our
hell
faction
or
shall
worse.
march to battle in Hisan Kaifa. So, we'll just
When
do
shall we
a
attack
little
the
quick save.
walls then,
Is that,
my lord?
is that? No? There we go. Yeah, exactly. Ah, good. And then,
March
yeah,
on
Control
our
S and then
victims.
attack. Boom, boom. Captain Talat. Hello, Captain Talat. You've got some heavy spearmen. You've got Turkmen cavalry. Do you know what I have? I have the might of the Imperial army of rightful Rome. And I'm ready to light up your city like no other leader has done before.
They will regret it. Flee first. Kill.
The narrow streets of this town will simply be utterly overrun. Now, it has two entrances. One before us, and the other one is on the other side. That's where our cavalry will go. We have archers, we have sort of our heavies, we have our all-round infantry. I think there's some merit to the idea of simply letting our enemy congeal in the middle before doing much.
Good news! Our spy has opened the gates. It's time to reap victory!
Indeed, it's time. Stand tall, Sipanotores. Sipanotores. They have vacated the walls. Nearly. We'll just give them a bit more time to do so. The good thing is, once we get our Greek fire throwers over here, they'll have a pretty straight shot to just going into the square and making life miserable there. I think it's time. The Asbad cavalry forms up. Varangian Guard. Oh, what's this? My man, you're trying to go through a gate that's
Our soldiers
closed.
have proved their worth today. The enemy's
This
walls
was a
belong
little
to
funny.
us now.
Okay. Hello, archers. You're going to be greeted with an axe. Oh. And some Varangian Guard will go this way. It'll be fun. And heavy
The
spearmen.
battle is in
Okay.
our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay. Aspect cavalry. Yes, take them on. And as for the heavy spearmen that are up here, I think the Vistitari will do good, and the sword Scutatoi, the Scutasortoi, will do good. Now this gate over here. We'll see exactly what state the defense is in once our cavalry arrives. If they're just doing it with skirmishers and archers, then we'll definitely be able to take it. But for now, they're just responding. To the presence of our infantry. Scottoy, this way. We're just everywhere. We're hacking them down. Yup. Good. Very good. Of course we're taking losses, but these losses are very manageable. Pronoiroi. You know what? What's this? Javelinman. Kurdish Javelinman. I guess these guys are decent against cavalry, aren't they? The javelins. Let's see. They might not be. Okay. And then we have these guys, though. Yeah, they might be. Yeah. But what happens if they are just absolutely mauled by the heaviest cavalry in our army? I'm gonna put that to the test.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
Ah, lovely. The Turkmen cavalry are getting engaged in their ranks, basically.
They have lost half their men.
And the Siponatores will come along and spread some fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. It's time to set the night on fire. Okay, over here. Take on the spearmen. Our swordsmen are eager, but they are few in number. We are outclassing the enemy quite a bit here, which is good to see.
My lord! Our men are in command of the castle.
Yay! Commanding the castle. That seems fun. Oh, hello. Are you going to shoot
My
me?
lord, we have lost control of the castle.
Come on. So. Okay, I guess we'll take them on in melee then. It's not that our
My lord,
dear troops here are completely unable to
we
defend
have
for
lost
themselves.
control of the castle.
Okay, good. And what then remains? There's actually not a lot left for the army to do now. We're just holding the line essentially. In fact, we may just want to push our heaviest cavalry straight into these guys. That's probably the most cost-effective way of handling this little militia that stands before us.
Curses! My lord! Our men are in command of the castle!
And they rout as a result. Yep.
Praise the Almighty!
There we go.
Our enemy has lost
They've
the
all
stomach to fight. We
lost
must push
stomach
our
to fight.
advantage.
We run them down,
All
and
of
the day is
Crusaders
ours.
will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, some losses, but none too bad. None too bad. So, we took the place. Our second conquest of the day. We have a small Orthodox chapel to build, and we shall happily do so.
Yes, my lord.
How many soldiers were there originally in the Varangian Guard? 123. So merging 3 units into 2 will soon be relevant, but not quite yet actually. There's still enough in there.
Yes.
I have these Pranoiroi. Next turn, these 44 can go somewhere for a training. And that could very well be Jalgoten. Province capital renamed. Ah. Yes. The name has changed into Kifas.
Command me.
And we have money for a watchtower.
Yes, marching. Bringing these
So we're gonna build one. And then we'll build another one. Watchtower in depth, basically. Baselius has had a long march today. He's marched all the way from Sebastia to Kifas, so he's a little tired. So,
Yes? I do not think I can travel there, my lord.
be that as it
How
may.
am I to serve our people?
You shall head
Happily,
to
my lord.
Kutatisi. Oop, ba-dup. What is this? I see a Seljuk lord
Noble ruler, but as you wish.
The problem.
who has jihaded his way right out of my grasp.
Who or what?
It shall not last.
Dispose of, lord.
Is there something you wish me to tell the Sultan?
Well,
Sire.
Kirilos. By order of the Emperor,
I
Ah.
simply
you shall go the wrong way around this mountain range.
where to, sire? I will hide until morning
And you shall be joined.
is over.
We'll have to send some priests to keep us, that's for sure.
Sire. Where to, sire? Are you sure it is I you seek, noble one? Victory without honor is hollow, yes?
Yes, supremely hollow, don't you worry.
My lord.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
I can go no further.
Our newfound witch hunter
Continue
Herakleonas
tomorrow,
will
my lord.
absolutely love to go
The problem.
out into
What
the
is their name?
wild Aspet lands.
Who has displeased you?
A mangonel. That does seem like an interesting weapon. Let's get one. They're not too expensive. I mean, nothing compared to the cataphracts. So, I think we can handle the building expenditure of a few siege machines. You know, we gotta keep our engineers in good nick. You know, our engineering industrial complex must continue. And here we have some castles that are just growing as well as castles can, apparently, which is not very much at all, but we'll get there. You're inching ever closer, one agonizing step at a time, toward greatness.
Yes.
And the Fatimids here, they are really testing the waters. The waters around Crete, that is. Cyprus, sorry, not Crete. Cyprus.
Yes, my lord.
But if they want to attack,
Yes.
then eventually they will find a navy there. A navy more than capable of driving them away.
Dropping anchor until morning.
So, your move, you green sons of bastards. Evsevia Dalasinos, you keep falling for these 50-year-old men. I don't know what you see in them. This guy is even, I mean, he's a bit rough. He's alcoholic. He's... No. I don't think I'll have him. Oh, we have a caliph who's dead. Anna Komnena was the eldest of 9 children, trained in the study of history, mathematics, science, and Greek philosophy. This woman was perhaps the world's first female historian. She is the author of the major source of information about the reign of her father, Alexios Komnenos I, and her 15-volume work started to be written when she was 55 and banished to a monastery. Is full of details of daily life at the court, the deeds of her family, and the exchanges between Eastern Romans and the Western Crusaders during the First Crusades. It is a symbol of the resurgence of the empire of the Romans under the Komnenos dynasty. Okay. So now we might be able to train more priests. Or no, it is the biggest is the cathedrals that will increase. So we need one of these. So it will probably enable one more level of priest, and we will have additional levels of priests. Additional levels of priestliness come about from this highest upgrade. We'll get to it. Oh. Bugger me. The growth plan for Italia is now in free fall.
My lord.
Well, this guy's definitely going east. We need more priests in the east.
Yes, lord.
Hello, Lufti. Oh, Lutfi.
My sultan wishes you dead.
Dieses
ist an honor, noble one.
Jerusalem. I mean, don't you have enough to deal with rampaging Fatimid lords in your lands?
Yes.
I mean, can't we bond over something like that? You just felt... I mean, this is where the game engine just begs belief, right? It strains credulity when they have 4 powerful enemies right on their doorstep and they choose to add another one to the list. Possibly the most powerful of all their enemies, and they've just spat in our faces. The bastards. Those jammy bastards.
Approaching, my lord.
That's me doing my best John Cleese impression.
come and fight me, you coward?
I mean, Raymond, you barely even have the troops to take the place you've attacked. And now you have invited the wrath of an emperor. An emperor with absolute authority. And a multitude of assassins waiting at his call. You have not thought this through.
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Let's see.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person?
We are going to
or
send
place?
a swarm of
Who
death
has displeased
upon
you?
them.
Who?
You know, this is how we party, everybody.
I do not seek trouble.
This is how we party. Let's get some local nobility going. It will increase corruption, but it'll also increase trade. And public order. It'll increase growth, which is good. We can also get an additional grain exchange. And then eventually we'll also build a town guard, you know. Oh my god, this guy is a genius. Blessed with superior intellect, this man's genius is an asset that he can apply to all aspects of his life. That makes the guy... I mean, okay, he's a good farmer, but let's also say that he might have greater ambitions in life than farming. Okay, Cision, you need a drill square. Because you're about to be attacked from the most ill-advised of places. Yeah, before we move our genius out of Crimea, we're going to just see what life will be like after his father dies.
Onward.
Can we retrain these guys? Yes, we can. And then we can send new guys in their place.
Move out.
Padum padum tish. Yeah.
Orders, my king.
I mean, moving cavalry around is pretty easy. So we'll just do more of that.
Yes.
As for these guys,
Orders,
yeah,
my
they can
king.
go to Nikaya. Essentially, if we're able to take Markianos, then I say he shall go to Constantinopolis, and he shall spend some time in Waffleton, basically, which will be a highly developed settlement, especially by the time he gets there. And then he shall learn, he shall duke it out with the indomitable spirit of Jerusalem, apparently, and from that gain all sorts of little advantages. Okay, so it's time to spy on our enemies. So, start by training. That was supposed to be a training mission, and he dies. The guy's useless.
Not a diplomat.
Not a diplomat. Well, do we have any more assassins kicking around the place? Yeah, we have some. We have this guy obviously, but he's plenty busy. No, okay, we're actually short on assassins, so it's good that we're training some new ones.
Your Majesty? On my way. Royalty needs its rest, my lord.
I shall approach this delicately.
Yes, very delicately. My 19-year-old.
Ready to trade.
We're just entrusting a 19-year-old girl with a diplomatic mission. That is, yeah. I guess she has been educated, right? That's what matters. Okay, so Kephas, how far from rulable, from governable are you? Very far. quite far from governability. So if we are to help, which we absolutely could, then Miletios will have to go and take over rulership of Kifas, which is probably the best way to go about it, I think, because Jalquiltene is getting more and more stable by the day.
God's service.
So, yeah, that's what we will do.
I can go no further.
So, our last act.
Into hell or worse. March. Your orders, noble one.
There we go.
Command me. Let me strike.
Now, the problem is that our army doesn't have enough movement points. Okay. To actually enter the settlement, but we have liberated it from a siege, and now we can train more Contratoi for the short term. I mean, our Imperial army will just continue in the medium term, and Kifas will eventually be able to train troops of its own, like the Turkoman Javelinmen and stuff like that. Yeah, we should maintain a pretty aggressive strategy, because Jerusalem must be punished. The takeover of Edessa is unavoidable at this point. We're gonna just... yeah. I'm sorry, Jerusalem. You really shouldn't have.
My lord.
That's the that's the thing of all this. You really shouldn't have. And when I say that, I mean it. I mean, the Jerusalem Empire seems to be pretty weak at this point. Anyway, about these rebels, I think the best option is to send cavalry to Waffleton, and then Procopius will take that cavalry and slaughter these people. Yeah, that's basically the plan. Anyhow, I believe we are at a point where today's episode can end. We're about to enter a new chapter. The chapter of killing Crusaders, basically. Until they agree to peace. That's the modus operandi. So, as the last thing we do today, we're gonna take our diplomat and just say, hey, do you really want this? Yeah, they don't really want it yet, but they will eventually. When Edessa is under our control, they will probably want to negotiate. Negotiations through strength. Ever as it is the case. A peasant fleet has come, presumably to extract the Podesta Soderino and his forces. Yeah, I guess I would do the same. Anyhow, what I will also do now is sip my tea and thank you all for watching. So be kind to yourself, be good to those you love. Look out for more episodes like it coming soon. We shall perhaps make our final... I mean, basically we need to conquer Jerusalem. So since Jerusalem have now attacked us, that seems to be a pretty obvious direction to go. We have a great navy coming in. So once the siege of Edessa is complete, or maybe we should just go there and take it outright without even going for Edessa. It's just such a tempting target, you know. It's right there. But either way, I foresee that our Imperial army will soon find its way to Jerusalem, and at that point we'll see if the Fatimids will retain their neutrality in the conflict or join on either side. But like I was in the middle of saying, be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and look forward to the next episode, because I will see you soon.